Hello and welcome back to the Gravaa Setup-Series. I'm Max and now we're talking about an important topic. Sprint shifter setups. Where do you position them on your bars? You can get endlessly creative with it. As long as there's enough cable and you can think of the position, you can put them on your handlebars this way. Also consider other factors, like if you go bikepacking, will you have a bag there and will it maybe just press the buttons while you don't want them to be pressed? Just think about it before just putting the shifters in the position, then realizing that doesn't work. However, to give you some inspiration, we're going to talk about 4 different positions in this video, just to give you an idea of what people usually want to do in their setup. Let's get started with the drops. If you're an aggressive rider, you're racing, or you really enjoy riding in that aero tucked in position, then you probably want them on the inside of your drops. So you can move them further upside or down depending on the ergonomics of your bar to reach them with your thumb and being in the drops and then having your index finger or your thumb to just shift your tire pressure while being fast. Next up, let's talk about the center of your bar. So if you're riding more upright and you want to have like a relaxed position when you're changing your tire pressure, maybe you're going for bikepacking, touring, or just a cafe ride. You don't want to always get into like an aero tuck to just change your tire pressure. So why not put them on the front end of your bar in the center, and you can basically just conveniently tap them with the index finger, maybe your thumb if you don't have too wide of a bar. That might be a good position. On the other hand, you can also put them rear facing. So rear facing, maybe you have some bags in the front that might not make it ideal to have the shifter in the front. Just put them in the rear. And ultimately, if you really care about the looks of your bike and you want it super stealth, why not put them underneath your tops? So you can basically hide them away, and they will not be like the most convenient to have them like in reach all the time, but they will be super hidden. And for a custom setup with minimal clutter, this will be your perfect setup to have like a stealth version of your tire pressure switches. So that might just be a little inspiration of where to put your shifters, and maybe just go out for a ride before installing the shifters and think about like, where do I have my hands the most? And then probably that will be like a position where the shifters should be in. And ultimately, what positions did we miss? Just show us your positions, tag Gravaa Hub on Instagram or something, and show us the amazing solutions that you came up with to put your shifters. Have fun and play around.